Hi guys, so I decided that making an intro with me in it is just so unnecessary for a declutter, so we're just going to hop right into this because that's why you click on the video anyway. I am doing another declutter, and this is going to be, I was going to do just blush and bronzer, but I really don't have that much bronzer, so I'm going to actually add my highlighters in it too. So blush, bronzer, and highlighter. Here we come. So let's do it. Now I have some little palettes here. First off, I'm going to be keeping all of these because they're all relatively new to me. This is the Real Her, and I actually really like this. A lot of people didn't. I liked it. And then we have the Pure one, which is brand new to me. I've only used it a couple of times. I think this is wonderful. I think it's just purely wonderful so far. And then, of course, this is the Laura Geller Hollywood Blushing that I just bought around Christmas time, so I'm going to be keeping those. Then I have this Becca blush, and this is in Snapdragon. And I actually have this in a blush compact like this, but I actually included it in my palettes, my last declutter that I did, like decluttering all of my palettes. I will have that in a card up here somewhere, but that's, I have this already, so I'm going to pass this one on. And anything that I pass on, you guys, like this and everything, you can find on my Poshmark, which I will have links down below in the description if you guys want to check it out. I have a ton of things on there. Next thing, I have two Laura Geller blushes here. The first one is my favorite blush in Tropic Hues. I almost called it Tropical. This is gorgeous, and it's in the holiday packaging, which is limited edition, so I'm definitely keeping that. And then we have this gelato, what are they called? Baked Gelato Vivid Swirl Blush in Rose Water. This is a beautiful, it doesn't even look like I've used it. I've touched it once or twice. I bought this at, was it Christmas time last year? I don't know, but I don't use this enough, so I'm going to pass this one on. Then we have an Hourglass blush, and this is in Luminous Flush. This is the only one that I have. I love this. I think it's gorgeous, but I just don't know if I should keep it. I don't know. I'm trying to narrow things down, and I'm telling you, I've told you guys before in the start of this, I'm already down to having everything that I actually really, really like. So this is torture. I'm going to set this aside. Just going to set it aside. Then I have my only MAC blush in Melba. I'm going to be keeping this because I absolutely love this. It's such a good blush, you guys. Look at it. Yes! Love it. Then we have the Tarte blush, and this is in, oh, it's still got the plastic. This is in Party, and I got this for my birthday present from Ulta or Sephora. I don't know, but I love this, so I'm going to keep this. Then we have a Lancome blush, and this is in Rose Fresque. This is gorgeous as well, but I do have quite a few blushes in this kind of shade range here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. Then I have two blushes here. This one is from Besame. I will always keep this. It is so gorgeous. It melts into the skin like airbrush, so I'm going to keep that. And then we have the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores blush, which I really do like this, and it's the only one that I have, but I think that I'm going to pass this one on. I don't wanna. You know what? I think I might keep it. I might keep it for now. And then I have two of the Milani Rose blushes. I have this one here in Tea Rose, and then I have this one here in Romantic Rose. I love them both. I gotta keep them. This is my one and only Cargo blush, and this is in Los Cabos. I love this. It is so pretty, you guys, and it lasts forever. In the summer, you can even barely see it. In the summer, this is just like the perfect, beautiful blush. Keeping this. Keeping it. And then I have this Japanesque blush, and this is in 03. And I just don't use this enough, and to be honest, the only reason why I don't use it enough is because trying to get it open usually breaks my nails. So I'm going to pass this on. Next, we have this Pro blush that I got off a Korean site, and this is in No More Gentle. And it is a very pretty warm tone blush. I do like this, but I think that I'm going to end up passing this one on. I'm just trying to torture myself, that's why. Then I have a Laura Geller blush, and this one is gorgeous. It's a beautiful winter blush. I love this so much. I mean, Laura Geller just, she just does it. This is in Berry. So I'm going to keep that one for sure. And then I have 2 Jordana blushes, and I have them in Sweet Honey and Touch of Pink. I'm going to keep these. I think that the Jordana blushes are so underrated. No one talks about them anymore, and they should be because they are so affordable. The same thing with these Wet n Wild blushes. I have this one in, where's the name of these? Oh, on the front. Mellow Wine and Pearlescent Pink. These are some of the most affordable blushes, just like the Jordana, but they are so good. They are so, and they're so soft. Oh, I mean, look at that. You have to be careful. Oh, you guys can't see. Sorry. You have to be careful because they're very, very pigmented. But if you go in with a light touch, these blend out so good. So, no, they're staying. And then I have this Kiko Milano blush, and this is in Summer 2.0 Natural Beach. This is so gorgeous. I can't get rid of this. It's so pretty, you guys. So pretty. So it's just gotta stay. And then I have the Estee Edit in the First Lover. I got rid of the other one. I'm gonna get rid of this one too. I mean, I hate having products that you can't get anymore. So if I use them, I'm just like, oh, well, sorry. So I'm just going to pass this on. And then my last 2 blushes here. This one is the Model Co. in Peach Bellini. It's one of my favorite blushes for the summer. I just love it so much. So I'm going to keep that. And then I'm keeping this because it's my only flower blush. It's it looks like the Milani ones. It is in Sweet Pea. And it's very, very nice. I think their blushes are amazing. And I want to get more. I mean, I want it all. I'm so excited that Flower is going to Ulta. It's going to be at Ulta. Woo! So I think I'm going to keep this just because I've done pretty well for my blushes. I'm getting rid of quite a few, and they're all like high end. So, I mean, I'm only getting rid of 6, to be honest. But, I mean, they're all ones that I really don't want to get rid of. So far, I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. Other than the fact that I just smashed my knee into my dresser, that's going to be a bruise. Alright, now let's start with highlighters. I have the Mary Luminizer here. Ooh. This is, I don't know. Then I have the AOA. This is from Shop Miss A. This is a $1 highlighter. I haven't really tried this out enough. It's a baked highlighter, so I'm going to keep this so I can review it a little bit more. Then I have the Milani highlighter. This is in Strobe Light. I didn't even know I had this. Jeez. And then I just got another Milani one. I literally just got this in. Oh, this is so pretty. It is Hypnotic Lights. So I'm going to obviously keep these because I need to review them and actually use them. And this is the problem when you have too many highlighters. And this is brand new to me as well. I just used it today. So look at how dirty that is. This is the Heart Defensor by e.l.f. I got to get it to where you guys can actually see it. But this is gorgeous. I'll give my thoughts on it. And I hauled it. And then this is another one that I haven't tried from AOA. This one is a more like gold tone shift one, so I'm going to keep that. And then I have the Wet n Wild, and this is the highlighter in Precious Petals. I really like this, so I'm going to keep that. And then I have this NYX Duo Chrome highlighter in Twilight Tint. It's kind of like a weird blue tint shift to it. I'm going to pass this one on because I never use it. And then I have the Laura Geller, and this is in Fair Portofino. I will never get rid of this. I love this. Sorry about that. I love this, and the highlighter chunk is right here. I love it so much. And then we have the Makeup Revolution, and this is their Shimmer Brick. If you don't have this, go buy it. You will thank me. This is so good, no matter which one you use. I mean, you guys, do you see that? Holy, holy, holy of all holies. I mean, just get it. You'll thank me. And then we have the Sleek Makeup, and this is in Solstice. This is the one that Jaclyn Hill raved about. You guys, it's worth it. It's worth it, and you can get this on Ulta, so definitely do it. I think I am going to go ahead and just pass this along because I don't use it enough, so I just need to let it go. Let it go. I want to cry. Alright, next bin, the Ofra. I'm not getting rid of any of my Ofra highlighters, you guys. They are just so good, and I use them like 99% of the time. And then we have the Kevin Aquan, and this is the Matte to Glow. This is their setting powder, but I use it as a highlighter because there's just no way that it's a setting powder, so I'm going to keep that. Then we have this Laura Geller, and this is the Contour Sunset Glow. It's like a bronze highlight, all of that good stuff. It also has the Tropic Hues in it. I think it's wonderful, but I don't use this enough, so I'm going to go ahead and pass that on. And then I have the Flower Beauty, and this is the Shimmer and Strobe in SP1. I love this so much. It's a keeper. And then I have this Thrive Cosmetics, and it has like a brush on, oh, I'm sorry you guys, it has a brush on one side and then kind of like a cream highlight on the other. I'm never going to use this. I need to just be honest about it, so I need to pass that on. Alright, and the next one. 2 more highlighters from Ofra Everglow, and I think this is Rodeo Drive. Yes, those are staying. Then I have the Becca, and this is the Opal. I'll always have that in my collection. I think I'm about to hit pan on that. This is the MAC, and this is the Holiday Collection, the Nutcracker Suite. Which one is this in? It has Tutu and At Dusk. So it looks like this. It's gorgeous. Completely gorgeous. I'm keeping it. Then I have the Wet n Wild Highlighter Gold Bar. I don't use this a lot, but I think it's adorable, so I'm going to keep it. I have, I was going to say, these are not, this is a blush. This is a Urban Decay blush. I'm going to keep this one. Ugh. I'm smuggling things here. Then I have the Urban Decay, and this is in Sin. This is their highlighter in Sin. This is a gorgeous highlighter. I just don't use this enough, so I'm going to pass that on. And then I have the Lancome, and this is the Dual Finish Highlighter in Shimmering Buff. This is actually really, really good, and no one talks about these. Like, look at that. You guys. You got to try these out. Like, they're really good, so I'm definitely keeping that. Alright, the next one. The Artist Couture in Conceited. And then I have another little one in Illuminati. I will never use these. Oh, I'm sorry if you guys cannot see that the whole time. This is in Conceited, and this is in Illuminati. And I'll never use these from Artist Couture, so I'm just going to pass those on. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I love this. These are more products that I use all over my face as like finishing powders, except for this. This is the Physicians Formula, their Cream to Powder Butter Highlighter. I just got this. I forgot to use this today. I used the e.l.f. one instead, so I'm going to set that over there. This is a Hard Candy and Tiki. This is Holy Grail OG, man, so I'm keeping that. Then we have the Cargo HD one. I'm never going to use this, so I'm going to pass that on. And then, of course, Wet n Wild's Reserve Your Cabana, which is amazing. So I'm going to keep that one. I think I'm doing good. And this next one is just full of things I'm keeping. Butter Bronzer, and then this one that Dawn sent me. This is the City Glow Daily Defense Bronzer. I have not used these or even been able to try these out yet. So I'm definitely going to keep them. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. If anyone's tried this one, let me know. And then, of course, the Butter Bronzer everybody loves, and I'm like the last person to get on that train. And then I just have a bunch of single eyeshadows that I need to find a place for that I haven't tried out yet. So they're not part of this. And lastly, my bronzers, you guys. I don't have a lot because I use mostly like contour and bronzer palettes. The first one here is Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. I am definitely keeping this. I think that this is so, so good. So keeping that. And then, of course, I'm keeping my e.l.f. Total Face for the bronzer. Oh, it's so good. So good. So I'm keeping that. I'm going to pass on this Master Bronze. I just haven't used it in so long from Maybelline. It's discontinued now, too. So I'm just going to pass that on or toss it or something. This is from Lorac. I thought that this was an eyeshadow. I thought it was a single eyeshadow. You guys, it's not. It's their Sundays Tantalizer powder, but it's shimmery. So I'm going to go ahead and just pass that on. And then the Too Cool for School art class by Rodin. I never use this, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this one on as well. And then I have the Chocolate Souffle and the Amuse Cosmetics one. This is way too orange, so I'm going to pass that on. And I'm going to keep the Chocolate Souffle. So I'm going to keep these 3, and the rest is going bye-bye. Alright, so out of blush, highlight, and bronzer, this whole pile right here, we're tossing. Well, we're not tossing. We're putting it on Poshmark. So if you guys are interested in anything that I decluttered today, we'll have that link down below if you guys want to check it out, see if it's still for sale. Highly recommend it. I'm putting stuff on there constantly, you guys. It's a lot of fun. I like doing it. So thank you for hanging out with me. Let me know how you thought I did in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. And I think that makeup brushes may be next. I don't know. I have no idea what's next in the declutter train. This is just wreaking havoc on my nerves. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.